by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Ekko for the runes, Dark Harvest at an impact 6 cents. They always ward these, don't they? Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Haste. Treasure Hunter and Triumph will give us more gold as we get the kills and assists. And Legend Haste becomes really useful too, as we just start spamming out abilities when it comes to barely entering the mid game. With Ekko, he's an assassin, and you gotta power up in the early game, and then you start getting your kills. And don't forget it. Alrighty, onto the red buff. Starting the Raptors, and then we'll see if we can do a 3-camp gank. With Ekko's Q, it goes out, deals damage, procs the passive both ways, in and out. The passive every 3 autos or Q hits. Then you deal bonus damage and get bonus movement speed. The W is going to give us a shield that stuns the target as well. If you hit it at the right time. But it also gives you missing damage on hit, so that's why we get it level 2. That's why we smite the red buff as well. Alrighty, save the Q for the small Krugs here. And the enemy bot lane is pushed in, so what we'll do is just recall, get our Dark Seal, and then get to the top side. I like this jungle path for Ekko. You just entertain this bot play, and when they're pushed in, there's nothing there. Dark Seal is going to give us the ability power, HP, and then bonus ability power if we get kills and assists. Or let's manifest when we get kills and assists. Who's with me? Alrighty, to the camps here. The E gives us a dash over the wall. Our next auto attack is going to blink to the target. So with Ekko's kit, pretty much what we're doing is dashing towards the target, hitting them with the Q, staying on top of them, and then just continuously autoing. If you can't stay autoing, well, you're waiting for the cooldowns again. And that could be fine too. So finishing the clear here. Mundo's pushed in, and that's a whole Mordekaiser. Jarvan showing bot lane. And it's fine that I'm not there. It's not your job to contest as Ekko. You can always clean things up later. Mordekaiser definitely warded top, huh? Let's push the scuttle to the right. The Raptors are coming up, and Jarvan should gank mid next, and Ryze is recalling. Can a white boy get some action? No? Careful. 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 Careful down there. Jarvan's coming. Ladies. Ladies, you're clicking forward. Alright, and the fun begins, I guess. Okay. Would you be surprised that Jarvan's gonna flash and kill him here? Or... and there it is. Alrighty, swipe or no swiping, come on. And it's warded. Bye, Jarvan. Alrighty, back to the camps. That lasted so much longer than I expected, and it went so much better than I expected. Alrighty. Welp, there's nothing else to do here on the bot side, so... reset, and we're back at it. We got level 5. I'm building NASHOR'S Tooth this time. I looked at the stats. NASHOR'S Tooth is the most purchased item on Ekko. Since when? Since when? I've always been building Lichbane first. I can't believe that this item is like higher percentage built, but like anyways, we got the Blasty one. That's going to give us ability power for now. We'll eventually get to that attack speed. That'll give me more DPS, I suppose, against the world's tankiest topside Mordekaiser. Kassadin. And the Jarvan. We'll just clean up all the camps, and then it's go time. With all the camps dead on turn 2, and then it's really time for Ekko to play the game. We just entertain those small plays in between in the first 2 turns. Come on, Betsy. Yeah, nice. Mordekaiser getting that kill, but let's see if we can clean him up. See how it's always better to be late to the deal, rather than Schizo posting it? Walking around, grabbing your you-know-what. Mordekaiser, my man. W. Going long. He's gonna have a shield. Okay. E. Auto Q. Alto. Respawn Scuttle is coming up. Hot dog. And a cannon minion. My lucky day. Yep. I'm rich. Whenever you eon to the target, it's best to center your camera because you don't know how they're going to move. And you need to land that Q. If you throw that Q backwards, you deserve it. And it's easy to do. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you some advice. I'm trying to help you. Amazing. Trading kills like this is not good. Anyways, we got level 6. Our ulti is gonna... We dash back to that shadow. And then it deals a ton of damage where we land. And then we heal quite a bit too. So we have a in and out sort of maneuver. Jarvan, are you doing the dragon? It's just a question. You aren't. Nice. I'm not going to start the dragon either. That's not my goal. My goal is to get a lot of money. On turn 2, turn 3 here, you don't have to worry about the objectives. You need to get some farm and camps and kills and camps and kills and camps and kills. To the bot side, we're level 7. Time to fight. I should really have sweeper at this point. But I can reach into the enemy here with my ulti. I can just be very stupid. W. This crank's not there yet. What's the deal? Well, I wish I had my W here. Kill this guy. I need to make this quick before Blitzcrank's back. There you go. E, auto, Q. Flash, auto. Get the pass through. That Q's always coming back to you. Hi, Blitzcrank. Q. Alto. E. Alto. That's one chunk, and then we wait for that passive cooldown again and try to dive. With our ulti, we can drop turret aggro as well. This guy's too tanky. This guy's too tanky. Nothing's happening. Reset. Oh, I'm so close to NASHOR'S. Bro. Recurve bow, Fiendish Codex. Let's go ahead and get boosts as well. And a sweeper. Good lord, I should have had that yesterday. Recurve bow on hit damage, attack speed, or ability power and ability haste with the Fiendish Codex. All of these give us damage and DPS. The auto attacks become more important with this build. But you're always waiting for the passive cooldown too. So unless the target is low, you don't have to auto attack them, but you have more attack speed to do so. Gives you more clear speed, I guess. But once we complete the NASHOR'S fully, that's when it really matters. The component items are nothing special. Ekko's always balanced around big completions. That's why we run that Triumph and that Treasure Hunter for more gold. So we can get these items faster. We did that bot play, and now I want to clean up some camps. I'll get a level up, and then we can go fight again. Well, I got my level up. I have the NASHOR'S, man. There's nothing to fight. My team's like, I'm on the way. No, you're on your way to lane, man. You recalled, and now you have to farm your wave. I can't fight Dragon. Gonna get my NASHOR'S Tooth. NASHOR'S, giving us ability power, 50% attack speed, which is a lot. The magic damage on hit that will scale with our level, and 15 ability haste. 15 ability haste with NASHOR'S. Eventually, we'll get more with the Legend Haste from runes. And yeah, we can really start spamming stuff out and fighting more. Let's gank this Mordekaiser and then work our way around the map. We're on our power spike and it's time to fight. This is what we've been farming for the entire game. W. Here's the ulti. Q. Alto. E. Nice pass through. If you take the wave fast, you know, no one notices. That's the thing. Jarvan's already bot lane. Let's see if there's any red side camps for us. If I can start siphoning his camps, we're really in business. Nice, some Krugs. I love Krugs. Where's that attack speed coming into play? No red buff. No raptors. My ADC. Bot lane losing. We're just going to stay farming up here. ADC says, how about jungle doesn't play for losing weak side? I'm just ganking what's around, Bob. There's no such thing as playing for a lane as an assassin. You walk around and get your kills, that's it. No way they keep chasing this, no way. Mordekaiser doesn't have ulti. I can so easily kill this guy with the flank, and we know it's not warded because I put the control ward down. Window's doing a good job setting me up here. Let's get in there. W. E. Nice, stun. Just 2 autos and he's already dead. Yoink. And now we farm the camps down. It's up to Jarvan to punish by being in my red side right now. There's nothing for me to do about it. I already took his red side camps. So we'll just farm our camps towards there. Yeah, the attack speed and the ability haste is getting pretty crazy now. What you'll notice too is Ekko's kind of tanky. Our W gives us the shield, the ulti gives us healing. So we have quite a bit of finesse when it comes to the fights. Oh, nice. My raptors are up. That's crazy. Oh. See, I like Sixth Sense. It shows me that that's warded. Oh, Lord. And then here's Mr. fucking missed out on his early teenage years, never found a girlfriend, Jarvan, trying to make something happen. Too late, Buster. I'm out of there. You can have my red buff. Sixth Sense is a good rune. I like this thing. Because that ward was there, I played cautiously, and I'm good. Sword pin boots. Blasting wand. Control ward. To the top side now. My bot lane has swapped top. They're doing that dying thing they do. One Mordekaiser Q and he literally wins. Oh! I'm on my way. W. E, smite, Q, auto. That's one. I can just hit these guys, I'm fine. Alto, alto, Q, alto, alto, ulti. Boom! You're so dead, dude. You're so dead. Q. The ulti, we dodge his EQ, we deal so much damage on top of us, and explode the Jarvan. He even had magic resist, dude. Whoa! Alto, E, Alto, please, please, please. I needed to flash his auto, it actually mattered. Oh, if I got the shield, he was so dead. Damn it, this guy knew what he was doing. Kassadin's a lame champ for me. Aether Wisp. We're building into Lichbane second. That will give us a good combination of just more burst damage. Someone's got to carry this game, and even if I have more HP from Proto Belt, it's not going to matter here against these bruisers. And I don't even know another item. It's Lichbane or Proto Belt second. I'm going to full... there's no red side camps, that's right. I'm going to clear some camps. As you enter the mid game, you have to play on tempo, so when it's time to fight, you need to be there. You farmed all the early game to be strong enough to clean up the kills at this time in the game. Where we just died, we're off tempo. So that means I might not be able to farm as much if any plays happen. But after you die, you still need to just farm as much as you can before that play happens. Don't show up to the play preemptively. Just do your thing. My bot lane's bot, and the enemy's doing Rift Herald. Oh! So we're not going to go there. We're not going to contest. We're just going to try to get down there and eventually play with them. All the meanwhile, taking most of the camps. Jarvan's not farming with this migration here. I'm just going to try to meet him bot lane. What's this fella doing? Q. Hey, you guys are late. Bot lane's backing off. My abilities are such a low cooldown. Alright. My bot lane stays. That makes no sense. Go Herald, give Drake. No. Let's do the exact opposite of what our allies say, and we probably win. Fine. Ulti. E. Auto Q. Alto. Run. I'm so dead now. I'm so dead. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't hit my Q on the Corki, so I don't get the chunk I was looking for. When you proc your passive, you get a lot of movement speed. The enemy goes topside, so I guess I can just reset to bot. Get my HP back and then just do it again. Mission failed successfully, I get the dragon. With my ulti down, I can still participate in the fights. I have to play backline. I have to play to clean up, but I can still be involved. I'm gonna start the dragon. Whoa! All my fellows. Surprised they were there. We got the mid turret for it, though. Yeah, a big part of Ekko in the mid game is go in second. Go in second. Don't go in first. Go in second. Thank you. Second phase of the fight, after engage is spent, after your allies engage. Something. Anything but just going in all by yourself. Kind of like we did last fight. Don't do that. Mundo has a flank here. Jarvan, where are you going? Get rid of these wards. I have the Lich Bane, so I'm occupying the top side instead of farming. When you're in the mid game, you need to be up the map with your allies. Then you're in position for a play. If you're not in position for a play, you won't get a kill. And you won't have impact, and you'll watch your allies die, and then you'll be on Raptors wondering, how do I win the game? What's my next move? And all that's bullshit. Let's reset. We got the Lich Bane. Lich Bane NASHOR'S is our mid-game spike. We got damage. And a lot of ability haste, a lot of mobility. Ability power attack speed, ability haste, and with Lich Bane you have that Spellblade passive, so every time you cast an ability, it deals more damage on your next auto. That has its own short cooldown, but it's pretty low. Pretty low as you spam out everything over and over and over again. As you're clearing the camps on Ekko, this champ's clear speed gets real crazy. Yep. The enemy's not making any moves, which is kind of fine with me for now. Blitzcrank and Jarvan aren't scaling, but the Caston scaling kind of scares me. No Krugs. See how the Jarvan's not attacking? Just EQ a bad guy. Mr. Cassidon, do you want this minion wave? You don't. Okay. No Gromp, okay. Mordekaiser saves Mundo. Try to cheese this guy, W. E. Never works on Cassidon. Blitzcrank Corki Cassidon. E. Auto Q. Auto W. Bong. Okay. Alto E. Q. Oh lord. Not me, brother. Not me. Q. It's gonna deal a lot of damage right there. Nice. We're turning. There's the flash in. W going long. Never mind. Never mind. Stick together, boys. Cassidon is a real champion. Q. See, as Ekko, you're the assassin. You don't have to be the front line. So you can play on your backline. When enemy dive on backline, you deal damage. Very nice. Don't have to run into 5 people and die. You know what I'm saying? You speak English, Bob? Oh lord. It's weird how I can't reach him. I want to clean up as many camps as I can here. Clear's so damn fast. More camps, more camps. Raptors are dead. Nice. They're super failing. The Jarvan is just not finding any kills, which is so good for me. I'm making money. He's sleeping, some would say. Ooh, right here, boys. Right here. Danger! It's like opposite day with my team. Everything's set up for this dragon pretty concisely, Atacon. We can get the Atacon later after we do fight dragon, take Atacon. But my team's like, no, just Atacon. Fine. Fine. But in the mid game here, we've been farming a lot, not recalling. And we have 2,000 gold, but we can still just stay on the map. This is what Ekko does. You just adjust and adapt, even if your allies are awesome, and then... yeah, you can be on the map with a lot of gold for a long time. I'm thinking we build into Deathcap or Shadow Flame. Might as well smite this shit. The Atacon gives us more XP, and then as we get kills and assist, when the enemy dies, it deals damage around them, and then we get more Spirit Petals. The Spirit Petals give us more XP. So we can start just pushing the pace of the game, fighting the enemy perpetually. Let's do Deathcap. Fighting the enemy perpetually. And Xin? That denies the enemy scaling. The Caston's already level 16 though, so I don't... kind of late for all that. That's why I kind of preferred that we contest the dragon and did a fight so that, you know, pretty similar things happen, but in a fashion in which we contest the enemy, but my team doesn't really want to contest the enemy. They just kind of want to exist around and then try to ride a natural win, but you're battling inertia at this point, you know what I'm saying? Right, and then like one kill for Caston there could be a really big fucking problem. Q, E, run. If there's an Ashe ulti or something, it's so easy. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. E. Any day now. Any day now. Oops, opportunity's gone. Let's keep saving it for next time. Play safe. There's the Ashe ulti, and Caston has the flank, and they're both dead for sure. For sure they're both dead here. Alto, Q, Alto. Get the shield. E, auto, ulti. Q, auto, E. That's one. It's one and it cost me so much to do. Let's get outy bop schmouty. It's not a good fight. It's not a good fight. We go even and the enemy gets so much time and kills off it. What is that guy still doing here? Top laners not have a curfew? We got the death cap. We're truly in the late game. 25 minutes. Baron has spawned. We have our 3 items completed. All from the process of farm, show up, fight, get kills, farm, show up, fight, get kills. That's the entire game. Don't get lost in the sauce. And now with the death cap, we get 130 ability power plus 116. Gives you more ability power for the ability power you already have, and that's all we've built is ability power, ability power, ability power, ability power. So now, the only other power spike I have is level 16. I'm 2 levels up on Jarvan. Nice arrow. Let's just reset here. Q. Oh man. Come on. For fuck's sake. Here we go. W. Boys, I don't even know how to fucking help with this. That Caston's gonna kill everybody. I can't believe it turned into that. I'm staying alive so I can try to contest the Baron too. You can see I'm going long, baby. I'm going long. Ash says you're better at playing Cinder. Listen, man, you just died to a Blitzcrank hook and lost the game. It's not a big deal. You don't have to blame others. Q. Damn, damn, damn. I bet this guy still has ulti, too. Yeah, guys. E, auto, ulti. Run. Back in, back in. 10k on that bad boy. Okay, and they're bailing. They're leaving the Mordekaiser to dry here. Nice, I still get the shield. That's interesting. Q. Yeah, kind of sucks, doesn't it, Mordekaiser? Q. Noob down. Soraka, give me some top. We chunked them. They have to reset. We're already on Baron. Let's do the Baron, boys. Smite. Do the dragon. This is still Dragon Soul for the enemy. It's a lot of stuff spent though. My ulti's up. W. E. Auto. Q. Okay, I'm fine right now. Oh lord. E. Auto. Q. That's one. Get the pass through. That's two. That's three. Holy moly. Alright. It's time to frickin' push the lane, baby. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. That pass through was crazy. Dealt so much damage to all of them. See, on an assassin, you should never give up. Your allies are inting, doesn't matter. You lose objectives, doesn't matter. Q, E, alto. I deal so much damage. All because I have the items and the levels, Bob. If I ever stopped for a second to play for my team, it'd be so stupid. E, W, alto, Q, alto, E, noob down. Push. Miss me. Final score 11, 2, and 5. Lichbane dealing 1,200. NASHOR'S dealing 1,300. GG. That was a good game. That feels good. That's Ekko with a capital E. Who's with me? It's going to put us at Diamond 2, 17 LP. Final damage dealt 1,900. Dark Harvest dealing 1,100. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And I'll see you in the next one, Bob. Peace. Always know the next step with the Ekko Jungle Path cheat sheet. Link below. Replay Remix. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress. But for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.